Nomad Knights Episode 6 Part 3. I am your GM, Z26, and your players are.
I'm Kip, I play the character Maya.
I'm Red, I play the character Jason.
And I am Rune, I play the character Rose.
And the party has just discovered the kaiju bats, mini kaiju bats. And they're trying to figure out how they can defeat these things without getting spotted or having them like wreck the city or blow up the city or it's just hard. They're having a hard time. So they're like, well, there's an infused person here. So let's go ask them for help. Basically is the only plan they've got.
Mm-hmm.
So who all are you guys taking on this recruitment mission? You're back to I'll say Jordan plus one.
I'm going to minus one of the core group members.
You're gonna what?
I'm minusing one of the core group members.
Who are you minusing?
Jason. Situations like this, he has been tested and failed.
We can.
Multiple times.
Do you whatchamacallit, Jason? Do you dissent to this?
Do you object?
Let's see, what good would I really be in the situation, truthfully speaking?
He's like,
At this
Jordan's
point,
like,
I'm going to admit you'd be more of a hindrance
as
than
much as
an
he
assist.
pisses me off, should we really leave him unattended in Vegas?
I'll be just fine. Don't
Leave him with
Cap,
Enoch.
He
Cap.
has his own money.
It's like I'm not dealing with this one.
He has
Leave
his
him
own
with
money.
Amira.
No, yeah, Amira can babysit him along with Zeke. They can go and see a friggin' comedy show or something.
I mean, you guys can bring Enoch. I guess he's already with you.
Yeah, we can bring Enoch. He might be useful.
His words of wisdom.
Jason, you're gonna let them leave you?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So yeah, you guys just are just gonna go on your little tracking adventure to this ring, right? Uh, what's his name? Jason behind. What are you doing, Jason?
I'm just gonna be chilling, thinking of what
Where are you?
mischievous things to do next. Well, I'm with Amira and
Are you gonna
No,
bother her?
Lyra is doing her own thing.
yeah.
I mean, you have
Lyra's
her on the
having a
watch. You
fun
can track
time.
her down if you want to bother her.
I do not suggest it.
Yeah, sure. I'll go do that. I have an idea.
No,
Oh goodness.
I'm going to get scolded.
So yeah, the four of us go to this ring, and when we get, I'd say a reasonable distance, like right before you guys would start like looking around, it just disappears.
Hey, that thing that happened the other time.
Jordan's like, what the heck?
Maybe they're like you, Jordan.
It's like, I guess. It's like I saw more of the swamp this time. It was just a swamp.
Oh,
It's gross. I gotta get some new boots.
the steel-toed kind.
The waterproof kind. But yeah, steel toed too.
steel-toed and waterproof.
Like I was just kind of stuck there trudging around, I guess. It was
Not very
Uh,
fun.
yeah. What do, Rose? How do you respond to this disappearing dot?
I'm going to look around our current surroundings and I'm going to try and figure out where this person was prior to pulling a Houdini.
There were a couple blocks ahead of you. You wouldn't have been able to see them just with how crowded it was.
Like
You're
most.
literally on like the Vegas Strip. There's just different performers, like people in costumes, all that stuff, trying to get pictures and all that. Like it crowded. And I'm gonna say now is probably guys maybe look around for like 5 minutes.
Uh,
They're back. And they're a bit behind you. Like not right behind you, but they're basically the equal distance to where they were, except now they're behind you.
teleports behind
Just shut up. What do, gang?
you. I'm going to
Uh,
run towards
Which direction are you running?
wherever they are.
Griffith's attempting to run towards them.
You get a little closer, and then they on the watch, and they dip again. They're going.
No.
Okay, so Amira's with the twins. Jason is trying to ruin Lyra's date. Uh, that's two groups. Oh wait, is Pat? Where's Pat? You didn't bring her, right? Pat's in the RV.
No, she's in
Wait,
the
Pat
RV.
doesn't show up on the watches, really. Okay, so that's D2. Where are they going? Hold on. Jason, one or two? Pick a number. Jason, did he fall asleep
2.
again? Oh, okay. Yeah, Dot's gone. And, crap, what would the twins be doing right
Nice.
now?
Checking
There
out
would,
different
yeah, there wouldn't be
drag
a street
race
race in the
spots.
middle of the day.
No, they're scoping out for where possible street races could happen.
Uh-huh. Oh. You guys got, probably zoomed out your watches trying to find this thing. Maybe another bit longer, because you guys are all spread throughout the city. So, like, maybe
Mhm.
10 minutes pass. And, you guys see this dot is now by where Amira should be.
Nope,
Oh,
nope, we're running.
Oh,
What do?
I'm gonna fucking break off and do a sprint.
I'm gonna call them.
Yeah. Like, right on top of her, what do you say?
Do you see anything or anyone
She's like, I got
near?
a weird feeling in the back of my skull for some reason.
Oh,
That's not that bad. Rose, you remember this? You guys haven't ran into anyone with powers in a while, like new. When you guys run into some another infused person who like isn't a hybrid or a cyborg like Maya, you get like a spider sense signal basically.
you might have a new friend nearby.
Just like the
I'm just
infused.
like, I'm just like running, huffing into the phone. Prison, confused. Bye.
She's like, I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Are they above you? Below you?
I don't. There's just people here. It's a city. You hear like a motorcycle go by on the phone.
Oh.
Go inside random business.
Okay.
We're on our way. Be there in T-5.
She's like, all right, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, do that.
Uh, let me roll for like Amira's intelligence real quick. I need a d20. That's a 20. Our girl is
Oh.
SMRT. Wait, I gotta wait for Rose to get back, and then I can tell you guys what
I'm
happens.
still here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This motorcycle, like, turns around and goes by, and she just clutches a glimpse. And some chick's on it. She's got a helmet on, so you can't see her face. But she rode by twice. Just kind of looks at her, and as the second time she drives by the shop, and just drives off.
They got a motorcycle buddy.
And if you guys are watching, disappears again. He's gone for another bit of stretch of time.
Are we dealing with goddamn Ghost Rider here?
No. Jason, let's cut back to Jason. Just roll me a detection with like a +5 because you know where Lyra is. You're just, I don't even know what you're gonna do. Cut back like 20 minutes.
Let's see. I got 10 total. 5 plus 5, he said.
Jesus Christ, that's low. Uh, yeah. What the plus? Yeah, Jason is like wandering around in circles outside of this cafe, like not even noticing that. Like, hang on, fan bugging me. Oh, okay. We gotta take a quick break for Maya, real quick. Alright. If you guys gotta use the bathroom or something, now would be the time. That's what I'm gonna do.
Nope. I'm just chilling.
Alright, I'll be right back.
This entire time that we've been playing, I've been playing Minecraft.
I noticed.
I've gathered over a stack of diamonds. Oh, and I'm full netherite now.
Damn, already?
Yep, all my tools too.
You spend too much time on Minecraft, I swear.
And
How? Why?
I enjoy the game. It's literally my comfort
That's
game. Also, I've been preparing stuff for when we can fight Thunder Dragon.
Dragon should be fairly easy, as long as we don't miss our shots.
Hmm. Well, there's a high possibility that some of us will end up missing shots.
Is everyone back?
Nope.
Jason, do you want to continue? Because it's just you doing your little thing.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet, but sure.
Yeah, just roll me one more for detection.
Okay.
Really, this should be impossible for you to fail.
Is the +5 still or without?
Yes, with the +5 still.
Okay, so 11 plus 5.
Yeah, you see him.
Yeah, 16.
That's 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lyra is chilling outside of a little cafe with this girl who I'm about to put in the game chat in a second. I can find the stupid thing. Hold up. Why is this stupid? There it is. My app is like messing up or something. And you also, like, I mean, you expected it, but you also get like the headache ping when you get close to Lyra, like you always do when you guys are separated. And she does too, so she's like distracted for a second and looking around for you, Jason. What do you do?
Uh, I'm gonna try to blend in. Try and
Roll
lose
roll
vision since I'm.
stealth. Roll stealth.
Okay, let's see. I rolled 14.
She got a 15. She like makes eye contact with you a second and just like gives you the meanest death glare before she goes back to her conversation.
Oh gosh. Oh, whoops.
What are you doing?
Let's see. I'm going to slowly walk up to her and let's just say for the sake of
Okay.
don't do that, please. That's very expensive. Don't. Piece of crap. Sorry. Uh,
His cat's attacking his
I'm gonna.
headphones.
No, he's attacking my vintage metal golden cannon collectible. Anyways, I'm gonna slowly walk up to her and just for a second just say that I still have my respirator on, the rebreather thingy.
Oh god.
I'm gonna walk up to her and be like, Lyra. Oh gosh, I must butcher that so better. Lyra, I am your father.
She's just like, this girl's like, oh, is that one of your cousins you were talking about? She's like, yes, Jason, who was supposed to be elsewhere.
Just cursing my under her breath.
Yes.
I have been grounded.
She's like, it's interesting. Why are you here? Uh, go ahead, Jason.
I came to check up on my favorite cousin. You
I'm
know,
fine.
haven't seen you in a while.
You saw me this morning.
So, how's it going with your little friend over here?
This is my date. She's gonna introduce herself as Karina, the other girl.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Korean. Yeah, she
Was
told
going.
you.
She's like, was going great.
Ah, shame. Could I make it any better by bringing you guys something?
Nope. Uh, Karina's actually like kind of amused by you being there. Lyra is not.
Lyra looks ready to fucking jump across the table and
Yeah,
strangle you.
you're gonna have to like. You're gonna have to check all your food for poison for like at least the next week.
Oh gosh. Okay.
If not longer.
Yeah. What do, Jason?
I'm gonna be like, oh, since it's a special time for you, I could offer to pay for your guys' entire lunch. Your entire date, whatever you guys want, on me. Because I'm a good cousin like that.
Karina is like very thankful, and Lyra's just like get out of here, just like under her breath.
Just want to make sure my youngest cousin is doing well. I worry about her.
I
She
imagine He's
tends.
like, actually, don't roll me intelligence real quick.
Okay. 14.
You consider leaning on top of like resting your arm on top of her head while you say this.
Absolutely. Gosh, you know where my head's at.
just the
Jason in his own head. I am stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
wait, did he? I thought he said he was gonna do it, or he said absolutely
No, I
not.
said that's. No, I said that's absolutely what I'm thinking.
Do you do it
No,
though? Well, the 14, you know it's a bad idea, but do you do it?
well, she wouldn't harm me on the spot, would she? Not in a public place, not in front of her date. She wouldn't want to look bad. I'll do it. Why not? And I just toss her hair a
Immediately
bit.
tenses.
Oh.
Oh,
And
what's
she's like,
happening?
no, she does when you do that. She's like, no. And she's like, okay, thank you, that's enough. And she's gonna like put her hand on yours and claw into your arm a little bit.
You're lucky you're not already poisoned.
Is he already poisoned?
Oh gosh.
Not quite.
uh, let me roll
So did
something.
Jason crash the date?
He's poisoned now.
Oh, he crashed the date and now he's poisoned?
Yeah. Uh, she definitely ate something before Jason. I mean, he's not gonna die, but we'll see.
Yo.
Yeah. So what do you do with that, Jason? You got a little scratch on your arm.
Uh, gonna.
You're gonna stick around and pay. You're gonna make an excuse to get out of here,
Yeah, I'll stick around. Why not?
You could also
It's-
prepay.
or do that.
I'll do that, but I want to say something. I'm gonna. rem- I'm gonna use not my card, but good old Jordan's card.
How would you have my card?
Hey, go through your stuff all out.
I'm calling cap. Roll me a 20 for like a retcon of stealth that you could get my card.
18.
No. Absolutely not.
Okay, then somebody else's car.
He ain't got mine.
Kips.
What?
I check my card every day. You're nice try.
Mine is literally attached to my cell phone at all times.
Oh no, I'm gonna get scared.
It's gonna set off your scam alert. Yeah. So how much longer you gonna stick around for, Jason?
I'll just stick around for a bit until I start feeling like I should really leave
How
before.
how many minutes though
Yeah.
specifically?
Oh gosh. Let's say like 5 more minutes.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. She's like still subtly very upset at you, but a little less so now.
Oh no.
And they continue on with their chat. Uh, you also like just as you start walking away, you also feel another one of those back of your head pings, which is weird because Lyra's already right next to you.
Wow, she's already making it take effect on me.
No, this wasn't a drug thing. This was another infused person is near me ping.
Okay. That's how is that possible? I just I was literally
Check
just
your
playing.
watch.
So okay. I check my watch and I
There's another
saw
dot
that
near
I
you
see
guys, and it ain't green. It's white, like they are when you haven't like marked them as friends.
Partied up.
looks like I gotta
Yeah.
send somebody else a friend request.
Also, we're probably reaching 15, 20 minutes now. Are you gonna try and track this down? It's not far from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel hot, Jason, which is weird because it is New Mexico, but it's December. So it's probably like not above 70, but you're sweating, man.
Oh, okay then. So either this is a kaiju that was it's kaiju, not kaiju, but infused that was born from the sun, or it's the poison. Hard to
Also,
tell.
also, you don't know who the infused is, but you want to be like their bestest friend, and everything's amazing right now.
Oh no.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is
Kip.
Radio
awesome.
phone.
So, what do you do, Jason? Are you going to make a new friend?
Absolutely. Why not?
Yeah. So you walk a couple blocks down, and whatchamacallit, you see. So let me get the freaking thing ready. Someone else. Where's my freaking picture? Stop it, PlayStation app. Yeah, I assume while this is going down, this is about the part where like Rose is panicking. She's like, Amira, get away from the dot. Dot is gone.
Oh.
Very much
And
confusion.
Jason is just having a good time.
Oh, she drugged him. My boy, you have been drugged.
He's got a little extra pep in his step.
Oh,
Jason, you're gonna
Just
start
walking
like
around with a
shimmying
giant
down the street.
I don't even know how to shoot.
He's like doing the trot walk.
Mm-hmm. Yep. This is who you see when you get around the next corner, standing in front of this motorcycle. She just kind of like
Friend.
looks you up and down. Barika?
What did she say?
She asked him a question in Spanish.
I didn't hear you.
She like looked you up and down and asked Barika.
Ah, see.
Roll for deception. Why would you lie about that?
Guess I don't even know what the hell that means.
She asked if you're Puerto Rican, but roll for
Ah,
deception anyway.
16.
Yeah, you're sweating, but she's like, okay. She's like, what's your deal?
I think that I may have been severely poisoned with happiness.
He's just like cheesing as he said this. She's just looking at. She's like, oh, you're not gonna be any use.
Excuse you, I'm very youthful.
And she's just like, wait, how did you read my mind?
What'd you say, Jason?
He said that no, I am useful. After she thought, oh, he's not
No,
any
she said that
use.
out loud. She
Yeah.
said that out loud. She's like, oh, you ought to be useful. Why don't you tell me about your friends?
Oh, my friends. I could tell you for days of them. You see, I have this one guy who used to used to work with me back at my old job, which I was fired from, unfortunately, because they're a bunch of suckers. Now, anyways, about this friend, he makes the coolest little paper crafts, and it's just so awesome. But $60 a piece, man. I think he's a little
She's like,
over the head, you know.
wait. See, your new friends, the ones you're in Vegas with.
The ones that what?
No, you came here with a bunch of friends.
You keep cutting off.
I said she asked about your new friends, the ones you came to Vegas with.
Ah, those friends.
Which one?
Are you interested in them?
They seem kind of interested in me, if I'm being honest.
They what?
What'd you say, Jason? You cut out.
They what?
They
They
seem.
seem kind of interested in me.
Ah,
Verbatim.
well, you have a cool motorcycle for starters,
Thank you.
and you look like you party a lot. So we like to party a lot.
Oh my
You'd be
god.
a good crew member.
A crew.
Yeah.
Find it faster to travel solo.
You never know. Could always use some backup. It's nice to
I'm
have
good.
people around with you either way.
Just get on your hands and knees and be like, please!
uh,
He
Rose
is on
and
cloud
Maya,
nine right
what are you guys doing? You see that it's left Amira and is now by Jason.
now. I'm gonna say fuck it, and I'm going to try and portal.
Okay, just run us all down, Nally. Go ahead and roll me Zenat 20. Or actually, maybe an 18, I'd say. Because this is out of line of sight, but it's not like across the world. It's just across
I
the
got a
city.
20.
Yeah, you just like shove everyone into a portal. And how are you popping up?
Closest alleyway to Jason.
They're in an alleyway. You just want to pop up right behind him?
Yes.
That's not a very good idea.
Yeah, we do that. She's like talking to Jason, and you guys pop up right behind him. She sees you guys. Just kind of gives a little shrug and pulls out a stick of gum.
Ooh, can I have some?
No. She's like, God, y'all are
Pretty please.
determined.
Yes, that is what we're very good
Yeah.
at.
Are you the new friend? You
Can you
want to be
leave me
buddies?
alone?
Oh, okay.
Until we can, uh, have a discussion.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
I feel like you. Sure, we can let Jason roll intelligence. All of you roll me intelligence for kind of observing something. It's not really detection because it's not that hidden.
Do you know my
20.
intelligence rolls?
I
Jason,
also
she's
got a
got a
20.
watch like all your other friends. She must be like the bestest new friend. Rose, she has a watch like the rest of you guys. That's how. That's why
I
she's not like. That's how she knows how to avoid you, basically.
I got a 1.
She's a
My,
witch.
just like Rose.
ooh, ooh, colorful hair.
Yeah,
That's Maya said.
she's
Ooh,
like
colorful
the.
hair.
She's like the bats gave her rainbow hair.
Why
Rainbow
couldn't I have
hair.
rainbow arms?
They just gave me these pitch dark ones.
Yep.
I
What
swear,
say?
everyone's on drugs.
What say, Rose?
Um, we need to have a conversation with you. Um, I can't. I'm losing my train of thought.
I'm assuming that's just what you. Or I'll give you a sec. I write
Uh,
something down.
we need to have a conversation about the rings nearby.
And she's just like, and if I'm not interested,
Oh, then have fun being exposed like the rest of us.
excuse me.
Well, if one of us goes, we're all gonna go. Once they get their hands on one of our watches, then every other person like us is going to be tracked down.
Hmm. What is this like a persuasion tactic?
Justify?
Yeah. Give a roll.
18.
Hmm. Okay. You're just like,
Oh,
well, simple
just like
solution.
that?
Let me have yours.
Oh, no.
No. We're kind of going around making sure that, none of these, things end up, where they're not supposed to be.
I was like, what are you, cops?
No. Literally the farthest from it. Our first interaction with someone other than ourselves was me kidnapping somebody and then robbing a jewelry store.
She kind of gives you like a weird look at that. Actually,
Well, I didn't take
yep.
anything from it, but two of these ones did.
Lyra's not here. It's just Jason. I ain't taking nothing. Uh,
What are we taking?
Thought of it.
never change my. She's not feeling your vibes, Rose. Is anyone else gonna say something?
We might need help.
She's like, there it is.
I am not gonna sugarcoat it. We found something that's really could be dangerous. Might put us all in a danger,
Peril?
She's
peril.
just kind of like rolling
Yes,
her eyes at you guys. She's like, and why would I be interested in that?
because if these things attack the public's gonna start noticing it, and then if they start noticing that, they're gonna pay more attention to people like us, people like you. It could be very bad. Uh, yeah. Uh, yeah.
Roll for justification.
I am rolling 17.
That's decent. Now Maya rolls decent.
I do.
Good job.
I'm doing it.
Jason, are you
I
gonna say
honestly,
anything?
I honestly feel like I need to have like a bag of treats and I can just like toss them to people.
Jason, what do you say to this?
Just feed me sour
I
candy.
didn't hear what
Okay.
you said.
I said, what
I'll
do
have
you
a
say to
baggie of
this? They're
sour
trying to
candy.
convince her to join the club or something.
Join the cult. The
Okay.
Spencer cult.
No, not the cold.
Listen,
Not
Oh yeah.
again.
Again.
listen. How about I make you a deal? Uh, you join us, and we get to go racing.
Get to go wedding?
Our bikes racing,
Oh yeah, they
whatever
got
track you want,
motorcycles.
wherever you want.
Hmm.
Some kind
And I
of
could beat you.
I don't know what they are though.
Oh, you can.
Yeah. Or are you too afraid?
Huh, I'll show you. She's Jason just freaking handed me this on a golden platter while being drugged. He's like,
Oh,
how about I challenge you all to a little race? And if you can even keep up, I'll consider working with you for a little while.
That sounds
fair
fun.
enough.
Jason, why do you sound so weird?
Okay, so this is exactly where the twins come in handy.
She's like, uh, he's like, maybe motorcycle. I wouldn't use anything bigger than a dune buggy. Could be a bit treacherous.
Okay, Taro. Oh, yeah, Taro.
Uh, and
Kaide
she's
is
gonna
more the cars,
put
so
on like they
Taro.
could both work on either. Gonna put on like a really like a fake smile and wave bye to you, and then she's gonna open a portal like right behind her, and it's like obviously like kind of like the spectral technicolor rainbow at the edges, unlike yours is Rose. It's all white, and Enoch is just kind of watching this. He looks through the portal, and for the first time, he looks absolutely shooketh, and afraid, like terrified. But all you guys see is a big old neon city through this portal.
God
But
damn it.
Enoch is looks just completely like he looks like he's about to have a panic attack.
Oh
And she
no.
just steps through with her motorcycle, takes off, and closes it behind her.
Oh no. I'm just looking at Enoch.
He's
Looking
hyperventilating.
at where the portal was. Oh, Enoch, what is that? What was that?
Man, I feel bad for this.
What is it? Should we be concerned?
He just kind of like falls
Very
back up
much.
against the wall. He's just like trying to catch his breath.
If it scares you, should we be scared?
Yes.
No shit.
Okay. Where is that?
That was Zone Terror.
Yes.
As
That's
in
where I was
your
born.
How?
That,
How is that
that's
even?
not in this universe. That doesn't make any sense.
Why? I'm confused. This make head hurt.
sit down, take a breath. We
That
don't need to any more panicked.
It looks cool, but that
The
no.
vibes are
how?
You guys can just really like. She basically said she'll keep in touch with you, or she'll come get you whenever she's ready later, sometime in the afternoon or early night. So really, all you can do is just chill back at the RV unless you're gonna do something. Stop and collect Lyra on the way, or you can just leave Lyra out of it. It's up to y'all.
mm, honestly at this point, with Enoch being as shooketh as he is, I feel like she needs to kinda
Yeah. Let
be
me
with the
roll
group.
to see if you're gonna like interrupt her date again.
I'm going to text her.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm not Jason. I'm not gonna show up and get drugged.
If you don't act
Is
like
Jason
Jason, you might
still
not get drugged.
is Jason still on the
Oh
happy
yeah,
train?
definitely. Jason's on the happy
All I
train.
did was go and check up on her, like a good friend would.
That's the spirit.
Google, how long will Jason be on the happy train? How long does this last? 3 hours.
Oh,
I'm gonna put him on the friggin' on the couch in the RV and just turn on a colorful cartoon.
Jason, are you rave dancing?
Yes. Like, spread the good vibes, guys.
He's probably got like
Enoch does.
Jordan's stun baton and he's swinging it around. And it's like, hey, give me that.
If he breaks it, I'll get you another. It's keeping him occupied.
You
Leave it
can't,
be.
you can't get another one of those. He freaking old man gave it to me. He's like, what's your
We
deal,
just
Grandpa? Explain. And
we
he's
just
we
saw
finally
the
like,
lost
face.
a man.
what you say?
We lost a what? We lost a crew.
We didn't lose him. He's still with you guys.
No, no. In the chat.
Jason.
Oh, some
He's
drugs
just
kicked in.
he's just staring at the TV in utter awe and amazement, just completely in his own world.
He's like dancing around, and like the Darude Sandstorm song is playing in his head. Just
Hey, that's a great song.
there's like freaking TikTok filters going on in his mind. for him to go back.
Yeah.
So you guys are just gonna ask Enoch what's going on, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, as soon as Jason gets back. There's lore dumping time.
We getting the good lore.
Time remaining check.
I think like 10 minutes.
This is why I said check.
Yeah, 10 minutes for this episode. I'll do into the next one because I at least want to finish the. There he is. I wouldn't call this combat per se, but it's gonna be something. It's a race. I do want to finish this part even though I'm supposed to go to bed. But I've done more on less hours of sleep. We Gucci. We going for it.
I'm also tired.
Can you make it another hour?
I can attempt.
Oh goodness. It won't. It won't. That's the maximum time. Jason, you with us?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my text? Yeah. What do you say to Enoch to try and figure out the deal?
I ain't got anything.
Maya?
Is it always gonna be me asking the questions? Oh, he gone again.
Jason.
And Maya, honestly, I'm usually the one who's stuck having to do a lot of the narrative.
Jeez, true. Why are you so sleepy? What did you do today?
I have been going to bed early.
Crackhead. How dare you make healthy life decisions?
You always complain. Anyway, either I'm going to bed too early or I'm up all night. You don't. There's no fucking having you not complain at me.
Whatever. Give me time to find this wall of text. I'll summarize it.
Got a whole wall.
No, wall of text.
A whole wall.
Yes. Jason, stay in the party.
Live.
I keep getting interrupted by phone calls.
Yeah. Are you gonna say anything to? Actually, never mind. You're not gonna be useful. You can try.
If I'm not gonna speak in that case, I will take the bad vibes away from you. Just gonna like
Oh my god! If he's still tripping when you guys do this, it's gonna be amazing for him. Maya, what say to Grandpa?
Well, if that's a concern, whatever this world is, so I forgot how it's said, but
Zone
if it's a
tear.
concern, zone tear, if if it's such a concern, how should we proceed with this now that we know that she's possibly from this place?
There's no proceeding. If it's here, then it's done. The Empire will be here.
Uh, how quickly does the Empire move?
I don't. He's like. He's like. He's just like freaking out. He's like. I don't. I don't know, but like. If they're in one universe, they're gonna get everywhere. Like if they're in your universe, it's game over. They discover you, it's
Oh,
game over. Rose, I say you can roll for. I guess kind of, sort of memory, kind of either memory or like your focus or your disaggregate. One of those. So like intelligence or one of the other two things.
Uh, okay. I'm gonna roll for the memory.
Or not so
I
much memory.
guess.
I should just say intelligence because it's like
Intelligence. Okay.
recall.
I got a 20.
Yeah. I mean, he's not overreacting, but he doesn't understand what's like how the powers work. Because you do your space time thing. She's not bringing whatever planet he's talking about to to this universe. That was she's going to another universe, which is like something kind of hard for you to understand because that's not what you do, but it's similar enough that you're
Let
like
him
she's
invoke the
portaling.
concept.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
you understand the concept. Because you're like, oh, he said it's in another universe. She's going there and coming back. That's how she's like skipping out of the range of our watches. Literally just portaling from one universe to another and back is what you get. So you can
If
like try and
if
explain that to
she
him.
if she's going there though, those people are probably gonna notice her over there, and if they get a hold of her, they have a way to come over here.
But that is Jordan's like that is. He's like, first off, you gotta explain like the threat we're dealing with here. And he's gonna be like, okay, there we go. Gonna tell you guys that's the planet I grew up on. The empire I was working for is God. Where did I write this? Hold on. Oh, Teju Subig is what they're called. And the planet is like on the very edge of their frontier in the newest universe they conquered, basically. New being relative, because it's like hundreds of years old.
Mm-hmm.
And oh wait, oh, it was a mining planet way before I was born, but they stripped all the natural resources off of it and left it as just a barren rock. But the mining faction saw an opportunity, so they stayed on the planet and basically just used it as a port at the edge of the frontier. And the Empire allowed this as long as they supplied conscripts, basically, out of the population. Of course, they control everything, so planet can't sustain itself. There's no more natural resources, just massive cities and leftover mining equipment. But as long as the conscript keeps coming, the food keeps coming. And they don't care about anything else as long as that happens. It's a planet on the edge of a frontier. It's not that important to them.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, he hasn't even like give. There aren't any details. It's basically it's I don't even know. Night City would be an improvement in all honesty from Cyberpunk. That would be an improvement. It's like the factions are. I mean, the strongest ones are just like the actual mining companies that are left over that stayed on the
Uh-huh.
planet. The weaker ones are just street gangs, and whoever has the biggest guns and the most friends makes the rules and controls that area. And they all just fight over what little bit of the
Turf
city they
Wars.
can. Yeah, but its only purpose is just as a pit stop.
Oh,
But because the Empire will give you a little bit of autonomy in exchange for conscripts, people fight over it.
oh,
What is conscripts?
Conscripts, soldiers.
Yeah, what is that? Oh.
It's like I was. That's how I got off.
oh.
Hmm.
It's like
It's fine
most
though. We'll never
most
let them take you back. You're ours now.